This is a fictional story. It's based on the Skibidi toilet meme and takes it in a slightly darker direction. Enjoy! The town of Willow Creek was always known for its peace and tranquility. But that peace was shattered one stormy night when a strange, unsettling humming sound began to fill the air. It started as a faint buzz, almost imperceptible. But as the night wore on, the humming grew louder and more insistent, pulsing like a heartbeat deep within the earth. People started to feel uneasy. The sound was unnerving, making their skin crawl and their hair stand on end. The next morning, the town awoke to a bizarre sight. In the middle of the town square, a giant toilet had appeared. It wasn't just any toilet, though. This one was unlike anything they had ever seen. It was tall and slender, with a gleaming white porcelain surface and a single, ominous black eye staring down at them. As if sensing their fear, the Skibidi toilet, as it soon became known, started to move. It lumbered through the town, its black eye scanning everything in sight. People ran for their lives, screaming in terror as the Skibidi toilet pursued them with relentless, terrifying determination. The town was in chaos. People barricaded themselves in their homes, hoping to escape the Skibidi toilet's wrath. But the creature seemed to sense their fear and would stop at nothing to get to them. It would break through doors, smash windows, and even knock down buildings in its pursuit. The Skibidi toilet wasn't alone. It was soon joined by other, smaller toilets, which seemed to be its minions. They scurried around the town, spreading fear and chaos wherever they went. They would attack people, dragging them into the giant Skibidi toilet's waiting maw. The army was called in to deal with the Skibidi toilet menace. But they were no match for the creature's power. The Skibidi toilet seemed to be immune to bullets, bombs, and even missiles. It would simply shrug off their attacks and continue its relentless pursuit of the townspeople. Days turned into weeks, and the town of Willow Creek was on the brink of collapse. The Skibidi toilet seemed invincible, its presence a constant reminder of their impending doom. Hope dwindled with each passing day as the giant toilet's power grew and its grip on the town tightened. One night, the Skibidi toilet stood towering over the town square. Its black eye glowed with an eerie light, as if it were sizing up its victims. People huddled in their homes, too afraid to even breathe. But then, a glimmer of hope appeared. A young girl named Emily, who had always been fascinated by the strange and the unusual, decided to take a different approach. She realized that the Skibidi toilet was not invincible. It had a weakness. It was drawn to the sound of a specific tune, a haunting melody that only she knew. Emily gathered her courage and stepped outside her house. She began to sing the tune, her voice trembling at first, but then growing stronger and more confident. The sound of her voice echoed through the town, reaching the Skibidi toilet's giant ear. As Emily sang, the Skibidi toilet stopped moving. Its black eye flickered, as if confused. The smaller toilets around it began to tremble and shake. Then, something amazing happened. The Skibidi toilet started to dance. It moved to the rhythm of Emily's song, its giant porcelain body swaying back and forth. The smaller toilets joined in, their movements jerky and awkward, but still somehow in tune with the melody. The entire town watched in disbelief as the Skibidi toilet and its minions danced to Emily's song. The air was filled with a strange mix of terror and amusement. They had never seen anything like it. As Emily continued to sing, the Skibidi toilet and its minions began to shrink. They grew smaller and smaller until they were the size of ordinary toilets. They lost their black eyes and their menacing aura. They were no longer a threat. The town of Willow Creek was saved. They had defeated the Skibidi toilet menace, not with guns and bombs, but with music and courage. And Emily, the young girl who dared to face her fear, became their unlikely hero. From that day forward, the town of Willow Creek would never be the same. The memory of the Skibidi toilet would forever be etched into their collective memory, a reminder of the day they faced their fears and emerged victorious. And Emily's song, the song that saved them, would be passed down through generations, a symbol of hope and resilience. The Skibidi toilet may have disappeared, but its legacy lived on, a cautionary tale about the unexpected dangers that can lurk in the shadows and the power of music and courage to overcome them.